Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Carolina Panthers.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen. Joshua Carty will get it underway. Off we go from Bank of America Stadium. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On the jump.
Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. And that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
Second and 10.
Dragon 60.
They'll throw out of the gun. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 14. First down, Saints.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They'll look to throw yet again. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
On the check.
3rd and 6.
18, run, 8, ready. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger, 18, pioneer. 65 check.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Let's go. Viking 18.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. 79.
Moving the tight end right. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Okay, ready? Stop low, 18. 2. 18, Warriors, 70. 79, Broncos. 19, quiet. Dragon 60. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 27 yards.
A gain there of 27 yards.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Saints, first down.
19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Let's go.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Off he goes. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Ready, ready.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Cup 19. Cup 19. Panther 11. Panther.
He'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is 3rd down.
Panther 60. Panther.
This is going to be caught for a touchdown. But there is a marker down, and you can tell they know this is coming back. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long.
70 Lions. Ready.
Now, faking the give. The throw here is complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark.
It's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
York's kick is good. And the Saints are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Get it. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. The hole closes quickly. They'll pick up about 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Let's go. 19, 8, go.
They'll run the draw with Gibbs. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
19,
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Ready.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. It's a gain of 12 there. It's a Carolina first down.
A gain of 12 yards.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at three situations. Can you run the ball in the fourth quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Come on, come on. Cowboy!
Once again, it's Gibbs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 43, here's second and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Let go.
Shotgun now for Jones. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Got it. Ready?
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
18 Cardinal.
The RPO. One is complete. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Panther first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain.
And he's in! Ja'Tavion Sanders! Touchdown, Panthers! Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
This is kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure. And when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity. And quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup. Good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough, and they give up a big touchdown.
We are through 1. The Panthers off to the early advantage. And will return to Charlotte in a moment.
Joshua Party to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready? Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Bronco lady.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
At the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll stick with him again.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Viking 18. Purple 80. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Cup 19. Go.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
6 yards. It's 2nd down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They'll look to throw. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. A gain of 21 on that pass play. First down, New Orleans.
47-yard line.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
To the air now on 1st and 10.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. A run now on 2nd down. And he's going to pick it up, take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Here's 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther Warriors 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos.
Back to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Ready up.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Shot 60, shot 60. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
That's good for a 6.
It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Backed up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal.
Viking 18. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Here's a design run. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Short of the goal line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And He's in. Touchdown, Saints. On now, Cade York for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Saints are on top. It's now 10-7.
Panthers 7. Cade York to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready, set. Ready. Cougar 19.
Jones now on first down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A loss of 7.
Cougar
Brings up
19.
2nd and 17.
19
At the
right.
15-yard line.
Cut 19. Cut 19. 18. Pioneer. Panther 11. Panther 11. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. To the right side here, pass is caught. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
Third down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
It's a toss play. Left to Gibbs. 14 on the pickup. It's a Carolina first down. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Bronco Warriors 70.
From the gun, it's Jones. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
To throw. It's Jones. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
Let's go.
And the Panthers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Jones to the air again. On the run to the right. Showing off the footwork. Sliding down after a gain of 8. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Two, 60 Maverick, Cougar 19.
Now, Jones. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Cade York to kick off.
Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, set. Here we go, set, go.
This is intercepted.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Like, you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
York good on the extra point. The Saints will get out in front 17-7.
Cade York to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Jones operating out of the pistol. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
Panthers 60.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
18 Cardinal. Rig alert. Cougar 19. Smash.
Here's Gibbs. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Get it. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
One more time. They try Gibbs. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
Loss on the
Viking,
play.
18.
It's 3rd and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, go.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he nearly takes it in, but they're going to say he's short of the goal line. So now it is 4th and goal.
Gain of 7 yards.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
On the set.
Field goal will make it a one-score game, but they want more here on 4th and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll try it now with Gibbs. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Carolina. What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season. The extra point from Carney is good. And the Panthers are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14.
Joshua Carney to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. They'll try to run a reverse. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Come on. Hey. 19, Charger, 19.
They'll begin here on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Viking, 18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Broncos, cut. 79 Broncos.
Throwing now is Jones. And that is incomplete.
And you get a sense that in a really tight game like this, it's that one play that's going to tip the scales either way. So they come out swinging for the deep one on that one. They can't quite link up, but keep swinging. Keep generating those chunk plays, because typically in the NFL, chunk plays equal points.
70 Lions. Mustang 19.
Here's Gibbs. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
That's a gain of 3.
19 Chargers,
It's
19
third
Chargers.
and 7.
18 Pioneers. Ready?
Now Jones. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 52 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
To throw is Jones. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Saints' 14-yard
Warriors,
line.
17.
Back to throw is Jones. And he'll take it on in. Ja'Tavion Sanders. Touchdown, Panthers. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard.
He'll drop to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Saints first down.
Cowboys, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 Lions.
Slot man gonna move in motion left. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
And the Saints first down.
19 tight, 79 Panther 11.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Going right sideline and complete.
2 more yards.
That pass play good for 22. First down, New Orleans.
A gain of 22 yards.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
First and 10.
Come on, come on. Hit. Hawk 7, Buffalo 18. 18, Rodley. 18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates.
They'll look to throw again. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Dragon 60.
They'll send the receiver in motion to the left. So second down, and they'll run it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. Here is a big one. Third down and 2.
Cup 19, 60 Vikings.
They'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So it is back to a one-point game now in the fourth quarter as they kick it away.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Viking 18.
On first and 10, here's Jones. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
Brings up third down and 9.
Shotgun now for Jones. In trouble, and down he goes.
As this clock continues to tick, we're getting dangerously close here to do-or-die territory. But after that third down sack, real good chance of getting off the field. No points allowed. We'll see if their offense now can do their job, because defense certainly did theirs.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Here we go, Jack. Go.
To the ground, a first down run. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
Defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Big play coming up. This is third down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
Tight.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the fourth. But they will turn it over on downs. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready?
That is caught out wide on the RPO. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Coconut.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70.
On the ground, it's Irvin. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
That's good for a Panthers.
And defensively, these are the opportunities, Mike, at this stage in the game you just can't miss. It's a close game. 4th quarter, you find yourself trailing. You've got to be able to come up in that spot and force a stop. Instead, now the offense can drain even more time off the clock with a fresh set of downs.
19 Charger.
Now Gibbs. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now is one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 5.
Riggs. Cowboy 80. 18 Cardinal. Street.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. And he will score! Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Carolina. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up 1, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the 4th quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
Cardi now to add the extra point. The kick is good. Panthers are going to open up the lead to 8.
Panthers 28, Saints 20. Joshua Cardi to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready, set.
Here's 1st and 10. away, they'll set up to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They'll come up now for second down.
Here we go. 60 Maverick. 60 Viking. 18. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
This crowd urging the defense on. It is 3rd and 8.
60 Viking.
He'll look to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Out to his right. Oh, he's got a man running with him. And they connect. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 20 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Saints first down.
Ready? Cross all 80.
They motion a receiver right. They'll look to throw yet again. To the left side and taken in by Smith.
Right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Get it. Panther and left. 70 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Hey, man. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready, right?
Back to the air one more time. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
And the crowd a major factor now as we get to 3rd down.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go! 19, Hawk, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
They send a receiver in motion left. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Come on. Panther 60, Panther 6, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, go!
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Now they'll set up to throw. Rolling right. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
And what a finish this is shaping up to be, Mike. They somehow get the late touchdown with very little time left on the clock. And, of course, now everybody knows what's coming. You've got to have your best 2 points.
And this is caught. He's able to hang on. They get the 2 points, and we are tied in the final minute of play.
Cade York to kick off.
So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late fourth as the kickoff comes. Here comes a return from the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80.
Gun, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 Lion. Let go.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. This is caught down that right sideline. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
1st and 10 at the
Big time
33-yard
throw
line.
there. Sets them up really nicely. They find themselves well in field goal range for a potential game-winning field goal try. Under a minute. All they got to do is just keep working the clock, get as close as they can, send that kicker out there and see if he can make that kick.
A run with Gibbs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. And they'll get the timeout called here. It comes with just 1 second left on the clock. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This to win the game. Saints going to use their second timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play.